my darling. It's been an age, hasn't it? I was starting to think you had forgotten me. But then again, it would be nigh impossible to forget this. We really have to stop meeting this infrequently. What with your dull work life and the fact that you have nothing and nobody. I really am your only source of entertainment, aren't I? Not that I mind. In fact, I find it flattering that you rely on me so heavily. It gives me that much more vigor. I see your room is as decrepit as ever. I'm disappointed, darling. Somewhat embarrassed. Why, I can't be seen in a place like this. It's repulsive. And the decor. I expected more from you, quite frankly. I'm almost tempted to waltz right on back down to hell. Even though you've cleaned up last time, you really don't understand the concept of tidiness, do you? Oh well. Not that you'll have to be here much longer. It's per our latest agreement, right? For our sessions going forward, you are to be transported to a world of luxury and beauty, no? Somewhere befitting of someone as divine as yourself? Can't say I'd argue with that. Demons can't be summoned by just anyone, after all. Believe it or not, we have standards too. And my, do you meet them? Such a pretty face. I do hate to ruin it, but dare I say, I think it looks even better with makeup running down it, don't you? Well then, shall we begin? Wonderful. Oh? Someone else will be joining us. That is irregular, in my line of work at least. It is rather difficult to find one human to summon me, much less two. Oh well, no matter. I hope they'll be able to keep up with us. There. Huh? Another demon? Wait, come on. Huh?
So nice to finally stretch. It's been a while since someone with any guts came along. I haven't been summoned in decades.
You? Huh? Why did it have to be you?
Why did it not? We both know if you summon me, you're asking to never walk again.
Because you'll have brought them into a coma. I forget the word satisfaction is a foreign concept to you.
Oh, please. I have the highest body count in hell. That's got to count for something. In fact, why else would I even be here?
Only because I'm not in hell right now. That body count includes actual bodies, remember? Namely, the flies that telegraph your stench from a league away. At least when my summoners pay a price, I let them keep their souls until they reach me in the afterlife.
And I do too. If they can keep up with me.
Summoner? This is how I always talk. Putting on a voice? Not. It's just,
Look at you, summoner. With a body like that, I may have my work cut out for me. Think we can manage?
God, you have no class, do you?
Class doesn't exactly factor in when the moment arises, does it? You seemed very classy when you were on your knees last time, weren't you?
I wasn't on my knees for... That was 500 years ago. And I'd rather let hell freeze over than be on my knees for you again. And might I remind you that, around that time, maybe even after, or even that time itself, I killed all the summoners that had ever summoned you. Remember that? And I had to send you to the deepest, darkest depths of hell. Because, you know, I couldn't have you beating me like that again.
Oh, you wound me. I do my best work when you're on your knees.
Exactly why it's never happening again. I can't give you any edger than me.
And why's that? Too scared she'll grow bored of you and run off with me?
'Cause you'd suck out her soul, and then I'd have nobody to toy with. You know how difficult it is to get summoned in this economy? And besides, I have too much fun with this one.
Is that why she summoned me? Oh, I can definitely see that fun is reciprocated. Guess things were utterly blissful.
And yet, she has yet to even offer you a contract. For all you know, she just wants someone here to watch us or guard us. And I can most certainly agree to that.
Good. Good. I can give you pointers.
Shut up. I know you. I know you can't stand it when you're not the center of attention. I know you would lose it watching me get summoned rather than you. Doing the things you live off, living the life you want to live. And as I say these things, the truth rings truer and truer. And this reality will come to fruition. As I've previously said, you have no contract with her.
All in good time, little one.
Little
Now,
one?
pet, what do you require of me? I assume you've read my lore. Like how you humans read bios on dating apps. We really should modernize. I mean, who goes to the library nowadays? Nerds and old ladies. But nonetheless, you know what I can do. Care to make me an offer I won't refuse? To offer the same deal as his.
What?
My dear, you realize what you're asking? That would mean both at once. I doubt even the most devoted mortals could handle two demons at the same time. Are you positive you can take it?
You can't be serious.
Oh, but she is.
Sweetheart, I promise I'm enough on my own. Why go through this? He's not worth it. You'll lose everything. Your mind, your body, your soul. I can help you. I can make your life better. You don't need him. You need me. Only me. Only me.
She craves adventure. What can I say? If I were offered two of me, well, You know what happened when I had two of me. 3 demons was an eruption of a good time.
It was, but you're forgetting she's not one of us!
Well, it seems you are stuck with me this time around then, aren't you? What a shame that is.
I just hope you know your place. She takes priority in this. She's in charge. You know that, right? It says so, right?
My summoner. I wouldn't pay him much attention right now. Although we are a package deal this time, darling, that doesn't mean we have to be equal in this arrangement. And besides, my colleague here, he doesn't have the equipment to handle you.
Oh, and you do?
Hey, you know I do. You've sampled it yourself more than once.
Still doesn't change the fact that my body count is undeniably greater than yours. I suppose I'm just that much more... What's the word? Lovable?
In an emergency.
And who was it that was summoned first?
All great shows have warm-up acts.
Warm. That's a choice of words. Add a Luke to the start of that, and that's basically a review of your whole routine, isn't it?
Just you wait. When this is over and we return to hell, I'll break you.
Oh, I mean, you're welcome to try.
So, who gets her first?
Well, my dear.
Both at once.
Well,
I'm sure we can oblige.
Mario Kart, Wii! Woohoo!